Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but now let's talk about Bonk token. You guys can see Bonk token is in the top 100 coins and it has made history today as becoming the biggest meme coin on the Solana blockchain. You can see Bonk is up 33%. I wanted to wait, for a while to come and, make this update. I could have made this update earlier today, but, I wanted to give it some time. But, man, this is absolutely insane. Your boy Crypto ZX has been, calling this before anyone really spoke about it. And exactly what we projected has happened. We're seeing the likes of people that never showed attention to Solana, never showed attention to the Solana ecosystem, are now coming and all of a sudden are turning mega moon boys, which is really, really funny to see. If we're looking at Bonk on the daily time frame, it's up 33.4%, and on the weekly time frame, it's up 206%. And we'll also look at it on the monthly time frame, it's up 11x, which is mind-boggling to say the least. And again, guys, the chart said it all. The overall, entire scenario that was playing out spoke to me as to what was happening. And we have seen Bonk take over Pepe, we have seen Bonk take over Floki, and it's ranked right now as of recording this update in the top 80th spot, guys. And this right here is a Solana based project, which is absolutely insane to see. So if we're looking at the price, we did see, Bonk's price kill a zero. We're currently sitting at 1231, up 35% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. And look at it in the Bitcoin comparative, guys. It's up almost 40% over the past 24 hours. If we're looking at its market cap, $746.2 million. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 181.7 million. So we're seeing a huge spike in the volume right now. Of course, that is to be expected. And now, we're starting to hear a lot of speculation that Coinbase and Binance could be, coming and listing Bonk. I don't know about Coinbase as of now, but I could see Binance coming and listing Bonk. And I've said this to you guys in the previous update. So what we're seeing happening with Bonk right now is giving me very, very similar vibes to Pepe, and I wouldn't even compare it to Pepe anymore. I would more compare it to Shiba Inu, because remember, guys, Shiba Inu's team originally, when it announced the project itself, they sent 50% of the supply to Vitalik, which Vitalik burned, which caused so much momentum to come into Shiba Inu. And we're seeing similar things happening with Bonk. They airdropped a huge chunk to their holders, people who are using the Solana blockchain, just 2 months back. So those are some factors we need to keep in mind. And this is absolutely insane. We're talking about history actually being made. We're talking about a Solana based meme coin that's about to head towards $1 billion mark, and at this rate it seems like that's its target and it wants to smash that. So before we get into the price and all that good stuff, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if we're looking at the whole Twitter side of things, a lot of engagement, and what we're starting to see happen is people shifting from previous meme coins into Bonk because they're seeing the momentum shift. Is that a smart thing to do because it has pumped up so much? I can't say that because at the end of the day, everyone has their own way of trading. But it has pumped up quite significantly. But in my opinion, even though it has pumped up quite significantly, it's still not listed on these exchanges such as Binance and these other bigger exchanges. And I think these listings could be coming in the next few days ahead of us. And I think it's already starting to happen. Some of these exchanges are already purchasing Bonk as we speak, before listing it, because at the end of the day, exchanges actually needs to hold that asset in their balance sheets before they can go ahead and list it. And I think we're starting to see that happen right now. You can see right now Bitcoin has gone below the 38.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Bitcoin's still holding quite well at 43,350, but as far as Bonk is concerned, Bonk has literally outpaced BTC. We're literally hitting yearly high after yearly high. Well, I wouldn't even say yearly high at this point. I would call this more all-time highs after all-time highs. You guys can see, like I've said, Bonk is up substantially over the past 24 hours. If we look at it on the daily time frame alone, it's up 40%. And from yesterday, let's go back to the yesterday's price. So September. So if you picked it up on December 7th, which was around the 7173 cents mark, you see a 65% gain since then. So if you picked it up yesterday, you're up about 65%. And again, like I've said, the momentum is on its side right now, and at the rate this thing is going, I would not be surprised if it starts climbing up levels into the top 60 even. I could see $1 billion market cap coming so very, very soon. But what's really funny to me is that the amount of people that are talking about Bonk now. If you go look on crypto Twitter, you are seeing all of the sudden everyone turning mega bullish on the Solana blockchain, mega bullish on the Bonk's token price, and people are saying, oh, it's going to take over Pepe, this and that. And before, these guys were nowhere to be seen as far as Bonk, conversations are concerned. And this should really show you how this market really works. So definitely nice to see, Bonk is officially in the top 100 coins, and it's right now ranked at the top 80, which is literally something that is absolutely insane. And look at this, guys. 3 Solana projects literally back to back. Pyth at 80, Bonk at 81, Helium at 82, and I would not be surprised if Bonk overtakes Pyth right now, because Bonk has tremendous amount of momentum, and if it were to hit $1 billion market cap, we're looking roughly at the top 60. So my overall judgment was right. So we'd be looking at roughly the top 60 spot for the price of Bonk to be in. Could we potentially see it start heading towards Shiba Inus? Guys, that is a huge move to make, because right now, if we're looking at Shiba Inu's price, you can see Shiba Inu's market cap is almost $6 billion, so that is still quite some ways ahead. But that does not mean, later in the bull cycle, it's Bonk's not going to come and start knocking on the door. I definitely think it has that potential. And as far as Pepe is concerned, people might come out and say, oh, is this it for Pepe? Pepe still could do great, but this is why I've been criticizing Pepe from the last few months. The team took advantage of their massive engagement, and I've continuously said day in day out, if you go watch any of my Pepe update, I said, hey, you know what, Pepe team can't take this for granted, because there could be another project that could come and take its spotlight. And what's happening right now is that Bonk has officially taken over that spotlight. It's literally trending everywhere, and we are seeing people from the Pepe community actually transferring their positions into Bonk. And again, this just goes back to say, you never take everything for granted. And I think the Pepe's original team did take a lot of things for granted, which is hurting them right now. But that does not mean Pepe cannot make a move towards the upside. We'll definitely keep Pepe in our close eyes. I still think there has a potential, because of course Binance backing in a lot of big centralized exchanges, but I think Bonk is also here to get that spotlight right now. So what we're seeing is we're very, very close to its all-time high at this point. Like I said, it's so hard to do technical analysis, because this project is just hitting all-time high after all-time high, price discovery mode after price discovery mode. You can see this for yourself. Literally, the price is 3% away for us to hit a new all-time high. So you could literally judge that how much momentum this has right now. The highest volume we have ever seen for Bonk is now, and who knows, in the next few hours after I upload this update, we could be already in the price discovery mode and pushing towards $1 billion mark. Tomorrow is Friday, so it would be a great move to have Bonk sitting at $1 billion market cap, which would be insane, because right now what's also happening is short squeeze, and anyone that's thinking Bonk has pumped up quite substantially will come out and short it, and anyone that's shorting it, they're just getting liquidated left and right. So we could see this run up even more at this point, but $1 billion market cap is a psychological point, so we will take it from there. So great day for the Bonk community, great day for the Solana ecosystem, and your boy CryptoZX called this from the beginning. As always, let me know down below what you guys think, and I'll see you tomorrow. It's been CryptoZX, and peace out.